Sawadee Krap and welcome to another episode here for the Funky Pod. If that's your first time listening to stuff that I'm doing right now, Happy New Year, Sawadee Pimai from Bangkok, Thailand. I hope you had a good start into the new year. I hope your resolutions are still intact, are still in place, and you're gonna, have lots of health, wealth, prosperity in your life, and so on. As always, Media Prof reacting to like different things that are happening in the media and trying to just make sense of a few of those things, I guess. And so the first thing this year I'm reacting to, and hey, it's the gift that keeps on giving, is Top G Andrew Tate, because he's been in the news again. Of course, he's been in the news again because that's just what he does. And apparently he's been arrested now in Romania, right? He had the whole interaction with Greta Thunberg on Twitter, which was kind of fun, but also lots of made-up stuff and so on. And I'm just trying to figure out what is it all about, how much of it was planned, and so on. So first of all, the Twitter interaction between him and Greta, kind of funny, like him tweeting for no reason at her, but like, hey, I've got that many cars and blah blah, and I can send you an email with a list of the emissions, blah blah, and she's like, yeah, send it to smalldickenergy at I don't care or whatever that was .com. Kind of funny, kind of like been done before, but okay, kind of funny for like a climate activist, I guess. And then the thing, he replies with a video, and then the pizza boxes, right? And then, oh no, he got caught because now Romanian police would know that he's in Romania, and they saw it from the pizza box, and now that's why they arrested him. Which of course is bullshit. It was completely made up, right? It came out, it was made up, obviously, because passports. Like there's a very easy way for government agencies, police, to know whether a person is in the country or not, especially if that person is not a resident or not a national of that country. No, it has a different nationality. Like I've been living in Thailand forever. If I leave the country and if I come back, I have to show my passport. I have to show my visa. Andrew Tate, being definitely not a Romanian citizen, they of course know when he's in the country and when he's out of the country. Are you kidding me? They don't need pizza boxes. They can't just drive to his house and look if he's in his country or if it's not in his country. Are you kidding me? Obviously. Okay, so now that's out of the way, right? So him now being arrested. And apparently was for, and again I say apparently, allegedly, and so on, like for sex trafficking, but then that's been dropped, and now it's money, it's fraud / money laundering. I'm not quite sure about this, but nevertheless, doesn't really matter why. So the latest I heard was like, they said one of the people arrested, which is his brother, him, and then the ladies that opened the claims, I guess, are in trouble for fraud or whatever it was. Again, doesn't matter, because the thing that he has done so smartly in this case was, he told us over the last few weeks / month that the Matrix is out there to get him. Why? Because he knew that there's like evidence against him for whatever, being that now the trafficking, exploitation, laundry, money laundering, whatever that might be, right? He knew that there was evidence out there against him / his brother / whatever. And so he knew eventually they would probably arrest him, or at least call him in for questioning or put him under house arrest or whatever they call it. So it was just smart to tell us, like, like his video, what did he say? Everybody's got 3 strikes, and like I have two strikes, and the next one's gonna be like they're gonna try to arrest me, and because he knew he can't keep that up forever. And Andrew Schulz just made a good point on his podcast. He said he probably even has he knows people in the police in Romania, probably, if he's got that much money, which still, who knows, but if he's got that much money, and if he's related to like organized crime, he probably has people in the police that tell him, hey man, can't do much more, there's so much evidence, blah blah, they're coming to get you, and they're coming to call you in or whatever, or hold you for 30 days. I guess that's a thing, I don't know. Again, don't really know much about the exact details, so I'm not going to speculate there, but just saying the way he used the media in this case is just pretty smart. Telling us like, yeah, the Matrix is coming after me. They're gonna arrest me soon because I speak the truth. Is awesome because now, of course, it happened, and now his fans / followers gonna be like, yeah, the Matrix is out to get him. It's out to get Top G, free Top G. And I mean, even pages like you probably know Grand Wizard, right? Even pages like this are like free Top G. That's probably half kidding and half serious. Not sure, like just going with the trend, going with the feeding the algorithm, right? But still, like there's so many fans / supporters / people who think it's just a game and it's just fun what he's doing. We're still supporting him for some reason. I mean, for the reasons that I just mentioned. But if you look into like, oh no, it's actually criminal charges, then allegedly, right? So how you support him. But again, from a media point of view, he played the media perfectly. Like he's so good at talking. It must be the constant exposure to the media. Like, I mean, he's been in the media to some extent, right, forever. So if you're somewhat smart, and he definitely is somewhat smart, you're gonna pick things up. And he just picked up a lot of things that I think he's doing well, and he's using well. But of course, like, you can't ignore the crime part, right? If it's actually proven, then eventually. So someone who's that smart probably also would have other opportunities or possibilities to make money. But as we've seen over the past, it's not always about the money. It's about like this persona, this media persona that's being portrayed of him that I think is probably important to him. Now I'm just a hobby psychologist in this case. So who knows what really matters to him. But yeah, that just seems one of the driving factors, like the way he's being portrayed in the media seems to be very important to him, like the Top G guy. He doesn't want to be the guy that actually hustles, like in this Hustle University, which is clearly a scheme. But there are enough videos on that out there. So if you're not familiar, check it out. Check out CoffeeZilla, obviously has, I think, an Andrew Tate video out there. I think I've seen that. Or did he talk? I think he talked about it on Lex Friedman too. So check this out. But yeah, so I think I'm impressed not by his actions, but by the way he set up the media, or he used the media to set up the narrative that the Matrix is out there to get him. And now that they got him, the police, he can be like, see, I told you they're after me for speaking the truth. Subscribe to my Discord / university to get the real truth, to learn about how to escape the Matrix and so on. So it's just going to benefit him in the long run. Great marketing. So congratulations, Andrew Tate, for firing on, or keep pushing that marketing engine, because the fans are now going to be more hardcore fans than ever, probably. Conspiracy theorists are going to be like, yeah, he told us, he knew. And the money going to keep rolling. And so congratulations on that. I think it was a smart way to use media ethically. But yeah, so congratulations on that. What do you think about Andrew Tate? I'm really curious. Like, I mean, I'm going in circles here. Let me know what you think. Do you think like his rhetoric is sound? Do you agree that he's good at talking? Especially talking fast and talking over people and making you think like he's got a point, even though if you think about his points, you're like, what? But in the moment, you're like, oh yeah, right. And he's smart in the way he uses the media. So I think, and from a media person's point of view, that's just something I have to accept. Saying like, yeah, he uses the media in a smart way. People can learn from that, not in regards to what you should say in the media, but how to utilize the media. So let me know your thoughts at FunkitPod on social media, funkitpod@gmail.com. Like, share, subscribe to this thing, rate it if possible, because then more people will see the conversation and we can have bigger conversations about not only Top G, Andrew Tate, and other like interesting individuals, but maybe also about the media in general. Welcome to the new year. Looking forward to many more episodes, sessions with you. Until then, take care, stay safe. Sawadee Krap.